Hi, I'm Brianna, one of the caregivers here at the Best Friends Bunny House, and today I'm going to walk you through some of the medical that we do here with the buns. Let's go. This is Alaska. She's our current break room bun. So the first thing that we do in the morning at the bunny house is we give all of our bunnies a little bit of pellets. And we do that because it's one of their favorite snacks. So we know that if they immediately come rushing in for their pellets, that they're feeling good, they're feeling healthy. If they don't come in for their pellets, we probably should take a closer look at that bun because something could be going on medically. So the pellets only make up a very small portion of their diet. They're not super healthy. We use it mostly as a treat. Because it is so high value, it gets them really excited in the morning. It gives us a really good opportunity to assess how bright they are, how active they are. But we definitely don't give it in super large quantities because it's not the best for them as a main food source. After we check on Alaska, we go give pellets to everyone else, and then it's time for meds. Hi, Stinker. What are you doing? Are you perfect? Hello, Carrots. Who's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen? It's you. Yes, it is. That's Blackberry. And then this is Razzleberry and Mulberry. What are you doing? Hi, look at those buns. You got your breakfast. You already did. It's one of their favorite times of day. Now, after we've passed out the pellets, the next thing we do is come in here into Traveler's Refuge. Now, this is our clinic here at the Bunny House, and we usually get meds ready, we start passing them out, but today we have something really special. We recently had a new arrival of a mother with 12 babies. So we do a very quick check and clean out and make sure that everybody looks good, so we're gonna go take a peek at them right now. So those are some beautiful, perfect, healthy looking babies. She is doing such a good job. We are so proud of her. Her name is Tauntaun, and the rest of her little Star Wars babies will be up on the website soon. Hello, beautiful girl. Oh my gosh, she's perfect. So Bugs is one of our buns who's currently on medication. She had a tooth root abscess, so she was on antibiotics. And when we have bunnies on antibiotics, they get a very tasty thing called Benevac. It's a really great way to make sure that their gut biome health stays really good, which is really important for these guys. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, and that's Thumper. He does not get medication currently, and he's actually kind of jealous about it. A lot of the bunnies really enjoy the taste of their meds. Oh, that's good girl. There you go. Those are good babies. So rabbits, their personalities just run the gamut. Sometimes you have kiddos who are really, really shy and don't want a whole lot to do with people. They prefer their bunny companions. Sometimes you have bunnies who prefer other people. Sometimes you have kiddos who are a really nice mix in between. Bunnies do tend to prefer the company of other buns, which is why all of our kiddos are in pairs or trios, or we even have one quartet. But a lot of times you can build that relationship even with our shyer kiddos, and it's really fun to see them come around and treat you as part of their family. Another important task that we have here at the Bunny House are tune-ups. So Stephanie here is going to help us out with one today, along with Bernice. So we start out by weighing our bunnies. We track their weights. It's a really great way to see if something's going on, if we notice any sudden weight losses or gains.
That's right. He's
2.21.
6.
Beautiful. Now next up, we're gonna check all sorts of stuff on Bernice. So we're gonna look at her eyes. We're gonna look in her ears. Just checking for any abnormalities, any gunk. And we're also gonna look at her teeth. Now the way that I look at bunny teeth is a little silly, but I look at them upside down. So I come up overhead, I lift that up, and I check that those teeth are nice and even, which they are. They look beautiful. We're checking for any overgrowths or anything like that. Next, we do a full body scan. So I'm gonna check Bernice's chin, watch for any of those abscesses. I know. Then I'm gonna rub all down her body, check for any lumps or bumps that aren't supposed to be there. And she is clear and perfect. The next part of a tune-up is the nail trim. So Stephanie is very carefully going to pick Bernice up, make sure we support her spine. And then we're gonna trim those nails. Now when nails are darker, like with Bernice, we like to shine a flashlight through them so we can see where that quick is. That's a very long quick. I don't actually really have to trim much off of that one. Bunnies have 4 nails on their back feet and then 4 in a dew claw on their front. So bunnies in general don't like being held. They are a prey animal. So this is not their most favorite position. However, it is definitely important. And bunnies are really good at hiding things. So if they have an abscess or something like that, this is a great opportunity for us to find it because they're not going to show us that anything is wrong. So we also check the heel hocks on our rabbits. So this little heel bit right, she is very fluffy, which is excellent. That's what we want to see. But that little heel right there, see how that's nice and pink? That's what we want that to look like. We check to make sure that there are no irritations or anything that we need to add medication for. And her heel hocks look beautiful. And we end every tune-up, of course, with a treat. Now, it is really important to keep an eye on all of this. Bunny health, these guys are so sensitive. They hide everything. So as soon as a medical issue is noted, it's usually an immediate vet visit. So being as vigilant as possible is essential for these guys. So one other thing that we get to do today that's pretty special is we do have an intake. So this little lady is brand new. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Hi. Hello, can I get you out? Okay, good girl. Good girl. So for her intake, we're gonna do everything that we did for a tune-up. We are going to get a weight on her. We're going to check her teeth, her eyes, her nose, make sure there's any immediate abnormalities. And then from there, we'll get her signed up for spay. We'll get her vaccinated. And the most important thing is giving her a name. So this little girl is Dewdrop, and we're very happy that she's here. And we'd love for you to come meet her. So if you are ever at the sanctuary, stop by the bunny house and we'd be happy to show you around.